Okay, guys, it's Rookie again, and today I want to talk about you've been ignoring your ideas for too long. Look, you've been ignoring your ideas for way too long. It's not because you have none, but because somewhere along the line you stopped trusting them. Every person has moments where something quietly arrives inside them, a vision, a sentence, a melody, a business idea, a direction, a strange urge to create, to move, to begin something. But most people dismiss those moments before they even have the chance to breathe. They say, that's unrealistic. Someone else already did it. What if it fails? What will people think? So the idea dies in silence. Not because it lacked potential, actually, but because fear reached it first. Fear reached it first before action does. Look, the world teaches people to adapt themselves early. We are trained to trust systems, trends, authority, and public opinion more than our own inner instincts. Eventually, many people become disconnected. Eventually, many people become disconnected from their imagination without even realizing it. They stop listening to themselves. They stop exploring curiosity. They stop following thoughts that do not arrive with guaranteed approval. They need facts. And yet, some of the greatest shifts in human history began as ideas that sounded ridiculous in the beginning. Everything visible once existed invisibly first. Uh-huh. A song, a movement, company, a new identity, a different life. Before reality touches anything, imagination touches it first. It's the imagination that first go first to it and say, hello, hi, how you doing? What's your name? Imagination touches it first. The painful thing is that ignored ideas does not always disappear. Sometimes they stay inside you for years. They return during quiet moments. You understand? They revisit you late at night. They show up every time you watch somebody else become brave enough to create what you secretly wish you had pursued. That feeling is difficult to escape because deep down you recognize the voice. You know it. Bro, your ideas are not random interruptions. Many of them are reflections of who you are becoming. So listen to them. Of course, not every idea is meant to succeed exactly as imagined. Some will fail, yeah, some will evolve. Some ideas, they exist only to lead you toward another discovery. But constantly abandoning your instinct creates a deeper kind of failure, man. The failure of never fully meeting yourself. And you know you have to meet yourself. A lot of people are living far beneath their creative potential because they became addicted to waiting for certainty before action. But certainty doesn't come first. It really does. Most meaningful things begin with intuition, confusion, experimentation, risks. The people you admire creatively are not people who never doubted themselves, bro. They are people who acted while doubt was still present. Ideas require movement to reveal themselves. And sometimes the reason your mind keeps returning to the same vision is because a part of you already knows that that idea matters, that vision deed matters a lot. You don't need that. You don't need what's it called, permission to explore what calls you. You do not need universal understanding before beginning. You do not need to become fearless first. You simply need to stop abandoning yourself every time inspiration appears. Stop. Because eventually ignored ideas they become regrets. And regret is much heavier than uncertainty. Maybe the life you keep imagining is not delusion, man. Maybe it is the part of you that still remembers who you are capable of becoming. Think about this, man. I will see you in the next video. It's Rookie, man. I love you all, and it's peace out.